off with some freshly washed and blow dried. I need to clip my ends really, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm starting off with some freshly washed and blow dried hair. I'm gonna straighten it, but I'm not gonna straighten my whole head. I'm only gonna be straightening the swoop part. And so I'm gonna actually make my swoop go to this side because so yeah, I've been wanting this hairstyle for a minute. The swoop ponytail, the swoop low ponytail, but I'm natural and y'all can see how thick my fucking hair is. Like, what? But I'm gonna try it and hopefully, I don't expect it to last. Like, I barely expect it to last. Excuse me, I gotta look in the mirror. So yeah, that look alright. I'm so bad at parting and I don't like this big ass comb I'm using. It's not no good. So yeah, that's that. And if I'm looking at my phone, I'm sorry y'all. Like looking at myself on my phone and not looking in the camera. I'm sorry. So I just want to see how that'll look when I do it. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so now I'm just straightening that swoop section that I said I was gonna do earlier. I'm gonna straighten that whole section, and that's gonna be that. Now looking back, I should have really straightened my whole head, like all my hair, because it would have made this ponytail a lot sleeker, a lot straighter, and it just would have looked better in the end. Granted, it doesn't look bad. It looks decent for what I did, but laziness kicked in and I didn't feel like straightening my whole head because my hair is entirely too freaking thick. So now I'm just going to be using that Murray's Edge Wax Extreme Hold to sleek all my hair down. I'm going to be using that and a few other products. So now I'm just going through my hair, combing out sections, and I'm also using that Eco Styler, the cannabis one, the cannabis infused one. It's just what I saw first. I have like a lot of their other ones, but I'm just using that Eco Styler and the Edge Wax together to smooth down and sleek my hair. So I've already started a back section that's already in a ponytail, so I'm just going through doing sections and brushing, combing, applying the products and smoothing down my hair. Now I can't see the back of my head obviously because I'm recording and I don't have mirror set up, but I'm smoothing it down to the best of my ability. I'm just feeling around. You know how to do a sleek ponytail. It's real simple. And y'all just ignore it this whole time. Like, I didn't know that wax fell on my shirt, and it's just gonna be chilling there like until it falls off, I guess, because I didn't know until I watched this video back that it was there. But yeah, now I'm just going to take out that ponytail and add the hair to the ponytail, and I'm going to continue to do that throughout the rest of the back of my head until I get to the front section. So yep, just brushing, smoothing, and all of that. Okay, so now y'all can see that I've done the whole back of my head, sleeked it down as best as I could. I'm just going through applying the edge wax throughout that whole front section. That's going to be my swoop. And yeah, I'm basically just going to be trying to mold down the front of my head and brush it into place. Now, y'all can see that my hair waved back up. It reverted even though it's blow dried and everything, like in that back section. So y'all comment down below and let me know a product that's good at, you know, sleeking down your hair without it reverting back. I don't know, like, my naturals come through and help me because your girl, that looks bad. But I mean, the front swoop section is going to cover it up. But yeah, I'm just molding my hair into the shape I want. So this took me like the longest time, I would say, because trying to get that swoop in the right place, I'm just alternating between products, just going through and applying the edge wax. Now, what I should have did is went through the edge wax like I'm doing here on each section and brushed and then molded and then did it by section. But again, I'm lazy, so I started doing it and then I just stopped. So I just started brushing the whole thing back. But I attempted to start placing the Barbie pins to kind of help me shape and form the suit, but that didn't really work too well, so it really was a waste of time. But still, I'm just trying to mold this into place how I want it to be. And yeah, this is gonna be, I tried speeding it up, but this took me the longest part, and I cut out like a lot of me doing it. But if you want it to be sleek, take your time, go in smaller sections, not like I did, and it would be a lot sleeker if I went in like smaller sections and actually took my time and did it. But I was rushing through it kind of, and I was lazy and I didn't want to take those extra steps. But I'm just combing, brushing, getting it to my liking, and then yeah. Okay, so now as y'all can see, I've pretty much got it to like not as best as it could get, but as best as I'm gonna get it for right now. And I'm just gonna put all of that into a ponytail. Y'all can see my ponytail holder. It's gonna pop, but so I go through like a lot of freaking ponytail holders, but now I'm just putting in a ponytail, and yeah, that's how it's gonna be for right now. And just making sure everything is tight. That ponytail is tight. So now I'm going to go through with the Got To Be glue spray. And that's going to help me mold it even more. So this is going to make it a lot sleeker. So I'm going through it and spraying it in the areas that needs it more. And I also went in with a blow dryer, to activate the Got To Be glue spray and kind of make it dry faster. And that helped a lot also. But I just didn't show it in the video. So yeah, now I'm about to go in. I got everything sleeked down how I want it, and as you can see, it looks a lot better. The soup is covering the back, so I'm just doing my baby hairs. I'm not really too, I ain't that savvy, my baby hairs don't be, on fleet, but they do a little something. I'm used to doing it with Eco Styler and stuff like that, but right here I'm just using the Style Factor edge booster edge control. So that's a really good product, but I didn't want to use that all over my head. So now that I got those to my liking, this is the ponytail, and this is how sleek it's gonna get. And that's just a back view. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna put my scarf on and let that set for like maybe 30 minutes, give or take, or whatever. You can let it sit on for however long you want to, but I let it sit on for about 30 minutes. So boom, we're back. My hair is set, and I'm just taking off that scarf, and everything is molded down. It's crunchy, No, it's not crunchy. My hair is like really soft actually, so that's how I know it wasn't gonna last long. But now I'm just spraying a little Got To Be glue to get those flyaways to lay down. And yeah, so now I'm gonna comb out my hair with my ponytail to get it prepped for this plait. And I see a lot of people using like braiding hair to make their braids longer, but I didn't want my ponytail to be that long, so I was cool with just my real hair being braided down. So if you want your ponytail longer, like down your back, touching your ass or whatever, add braiding hair. But me, I was cool with it just being like this. And girl, what are you looking back at the camera for? Don't nobody want to see you. They came to see this ponytail. So now I'm gonna just add in rubber bands throughout the braid. So this is from like an anchor for me to where I want to place the bobby pins throughout my braid. So I'm not using the glue to put my ponytail or whatever. I'm using bobby pins because I like to take my hair down at night, and this was only in my hair for like 2 to 3 days, so it was a lot easier for me to take it down. Like I didn't need it to hold for forever, so I'm placing these rubber bands to help me just like mark where I want to place bobby pins throughout the hair to keep the bundles in place. So now I'm placing my first bobby pin where that first rubber band is, well, the bottom rubber band is on my braid, and I'm kind of struggling a little bit here because I didn't know whether I wanted it to go upward or downward, but I ended up placing it downwards. So the hard part about putting the rubber bands is if you like, you know, get caught up within the rubber band, but once you get it through, like, you have to place it through your hair, but like under the rubber band, once you do it, you'll get it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Okay, so this is the hair that I'm going to be using. These are just some bundles I got from the hair store. It came in like a pack of 4. It was like maybe $40 to $60, something like that. It was real cheap. You can use even cheaper hair actually. So now I'm just starting to put this track with, like, I'm placing the track in between the bobby pin, and once you start wrapping the hair around, it's gonna get caught on the end of the bobby pin. So that's how that's gonna stay. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all, and a lot of time this hair is gonna be out of focus. I'm sorry, but later on in the video, you'll see like a better view of how I'm wrapping around. But basically, once you get that bobby pin in the hair, and then you start wrapping it around, it'll like stay. So I'm placing another bobby pin. I guess I got to another rubber band, and I'm placing that in there, and then when you place the rubber band in there, you just want to tack the track along with it. So now I'm just wrapping around, and I'm going to continue to wrap up until I get to the end of this bundle. So now that I've reached the end of that first bundle, I'm just going to go through and comb through the whole bundle to make sure all the tangles and stuff is out. I did that after each bundle I placed in my hair, and that's how long the ponytail is going to be on me. Excuse my little pudge. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it if you do. I don't really give a fuck. But now I'm going to add that second bundle to the first one. So I'm taking the end of the first bundle with the beginning of the second bundle, and I'm going to use a bobby pin to tack those into my braid. So I'm connecting at the same point, and then I'm just going to continue to wrap around. And yeah, doing the same motions. Once I get to another rubber band, I'm going to place another bobby pin, and so on and so on. Okay, so now I've reached the end of the second bundle, and I'm just combing that out again, like I said. And honestly, I could have used just 2 bundles, but I started like kind of double wrapping, which I didn't have to do, but that's what happened. So I ended up using 3 whole bundles when I really could have just used 2. So now I'm connecting that last bundle to the second one, and, you know, just doing the same thing. Taking the end of the second one and the beginning of the third one, placing a bobby pin to hook those into the braid, and then I'm going to start to wrap. Now, hear me again. I'm going to use 3 whole bundles, so this ponytail is going to be like thick as hell. But once I wet it, you know, curly hair, once you wet it, it gets a lot, like, you know, flatter or whatever. So I wasn't really worried about having too much hair on my head because it's curly hair. And if you use straight hair, you probably need, you know, more than enough. But like now you can see why I said I'm already at the very top and I'm starting a whole new bundle. So I could have stretched those 2 bundles if I wanted to, but I have 4 whole bundles, so I just decided to go ahead and wrap around this whole third bundle. Okay, so now that I've reached the end of that third bundle, I'm placing a bobby pin in there just to secure it. So, you know, nothing is, if a bitch run up on me and try to pull my ponytail out, it ain't no smoke. Like, so she gonna have to work for that. It's probably gonna come out eventually, but she gonna have to work for it. So now I'm just, kind of combing through it with my fingers, combing through that ponytail to make sure all the tangles out, everything is all seamless, and, yeah. So now to cover up those tracks, I'm just taking a piece of hair from the bottom and I'm gonna brush through it, comb through it, get it straight a little bit, just so it looks real seamless in my head. So yep, brushing through it, combing through it. Brush on, sis, brush on. So now I'm gonna use the Got to Be Glued spray to make it kind of stick. I mean the hair stick around without using too many bobby pins, because bobby pins be giving me headaches. I don't know about y'all, but they be giving me headaches, so I don't like to use too many. But I'm just gonna like each time I come around, I'm gonna spray some more Got to Be Glued spray, just so it's sticking and everything looks shiny good, looking good. And now that I got to the end of that, I believe I'm gonna spray some more Got to Be Glued spray, and then I'm gonna place another bobby pin, just one, to make sure everything is secure. So like I said, if a bitch wanna run up on me, says this Ponytail ain't going nowhere for a hot little minute. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, but it's gonna be there for a hot little minute. Okay, y'all, so that's the end of this video. This is what the ponytail looks like all the way around. For my first time doing this, I say it looks pretty fucking good for me, because I ain't no hairstylist. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Show me some love down below. And yeah, thanks for watching.